Hello guys, and welcome to Smart Eye News TV. It's me from our news team. Today's news is gonna be a little bit different because today we have a special guest here, Charlie Kirk, Tyler Robinson. He is one of the most famous actors in Hollywood. We all know him from the hit series Stranger Things. He has also starred in other amazing movies like Godzilla vs. Kong. But today, he's here to promote his new movie called The Adam Project. This sci-fi film will be available for streaming on March. And before we begin, guys, if you're new here, remember to leave a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. And without further ado, let's get started. So Charlie, it's such an honor to have you here today. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. So your new movie, The Adam Project, just dropped its trailer. And we gotta say it looks absolutely amazing. What can you tell us about the movie? Well, it is a film about a time-traveling fighter pilot who accidentally crash lands in 2022, and through a series of events, he teams up with his 12-year-old self on a mission to save both the world and his father, who as portrayed by Mark Ruffalo. That sounds pretty cool. So what can you tell us about your character? Yeah, my character is a fighter pilot. Time-traveling fighter pilot who's sort of jaded. He's seen some stuff and he's kind of worn down by it. And he lands in 2022 and it renews his hope for humanity because he sees how great it was. It's like a time of optimism and hope and possibility. And he wants to fight for that. How did you prepare for the role? I actually didn't really have to prepare too much because Sean Levy, our director, he wrote this part specifically for me. So he already knew that I could bring that to life. So he didn't have to prepare for me. I had to prepare for the role. Are there any similarities between you and your character? Yeah, I think we both have a similar sense of humor. We both love our fathers dearly and, yeah, I think we're both optimistic people. You gotta work with some pretty big names in Hollywood, Mr. Mark Ruffalo being one of them. Can you tell us a little bit about that experience? It was amazing, you know? Mark Ruffalo was one of those actors that I grew up watching. He's been in so many of my favorite films from the time I was a kid. And getting to meet him, and then getting to be directed by him, and then getting to be in a film with him was really surreal. He's a fantastic actor, but he's also a fantastic director and producer. He brings so much heart and soul into everything he does. And he is just a really nice guy. So, it was great working with him. What was the most challenging part of filming the movie? Oh gosh. The most challenging part was definitely the fight scenes. They were really intense. I had to learn how to box again. I used to box when I was a kid. I stopped when I started acting because it was hard to balance both. And I had to learn how to fight again and do all these crazy stunts. I had to go through months of training to prepare for this film. Did you enjoy it though? Yeah, I did. I mean, I think anyone would enjoy learning how to box. It's a great stress reliever. Do you have a message for your fans here in the Philippines? Mabuhay po. I love the Philippines. I think the last time I was there was 3 years ago. I was in Manila. It was amazing. Shout out to my Filipino fans. I love you guys. Keep watching. We heard that you're a fan of the Philippines. How come? What brought you here? Well, I was shooting a film called Sierra Burgess is a Hit. It was a Netflix film and we shot it in Manila, and I fell in love with it. I mean, I only had 2 days off while I was there, and in those 2 days I went to Intramuros and I walked around and I saw some friends, and yeah, it was amazing. I just felt the warmth of the people there and the beauty of the culture and the food. It was just amazing. I can't wait to go back. When can we expect you to visit the Philippines again? Hopefully soon. I mean, I'm trying to make it happen. I've been trying to go back ever since. Speaking of which, are there any upcoming projects that you can tell us about? Yeah, I've got a few things in the pipeline. I've got the 2nd season of The Witcher coming up, which I'm really excited about. That'll be coming out later this year, and yeah, just a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff in the works. What's your secret to juggling school and your successful acting career? Well, I go to school online, so I'm able to do both. Luckily, I don't have to travel for my school. You're such an inspiration to young people all over the world. What advice can you give to those who want to follow in your footsteps? I think if you're passionate about something, then you should pursue it. Don't let anyone hold you back. If you have dreams, go after them. Who are your inspirations? Oh, gosh, there's so many. I mean, I've been acting since I was 3 years old, so I've been fortunate enough to meet a lot of people in this industry. There's a lot of people that I look up to. I mean, Meryl Streep is definitely one of them. Daniel Day-Lewis, Gary Oldman, Robert De Niro, Mel Gibson. There's just so many amazing actors and directors and producers. I feel very lucky to be a part of this community. If you could have dinner with any person, living or dead, who would it be? Oh, wow. I would probably have dinner with my grandfather. My grandfather passed away when I was a baby, and he was an amazing man. He was in the military and he passed away when my dad was only 2. So my dad never really knew him. And I wish that they could have met. So that's who I would have dinner with. What's your dream role? Oh, gosh. I don't know. I mean, I would love to play a superhero. That would be amazing. Or maybe like an action role. Yeah, I mean, I love doing action stuff. I love doing anything that pushes me physically and mentally. Last question. Charlie, how does it feel to be part of the Guinness World Records for the most watched film for the first 28 days? It's crazy. I mean, Stranger Things has been the most rewarding thing I've ever done in my career. I feel so blessed to be a part of it. The Duffer Brothers, our creators, they created something so special and unique. And I think audiences everywhere can see that and feel that. So, yeah, I'm just really happy to be a part of it. That's it for our interview with Charlie Kirk, Tyler Robinson. Make sure to watch The Adam Project on March only on a streaming service. Guys, what did you think about our interview with Charlie? Let us know in the comments below. And once again, if you're new here, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe so you won't miss any future videos. This has been your host from Smart Eye News TV. Until next time.